Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the daily Apple report for Thursday, July 20th, 2023. Before I click through the charts, I want to encourage you to please click like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel and share the content, if you would, with friends and colleagues. And check out wickedstocks.com, where we offer a full suite of both daily and weekly analytical videos just like this: a daily analysis in the SPY and the Triple Q, weekly analysis in the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the long bond ETF, the TLT, as well as two individual stock picks a week that you never see on YouTube that cater to the 3 to 5 week swing trader out to the 3 to 5 month near term investor, always looking for 20% moves on those stocks as a sort of a minimum. And this week alone, we put out a 5 to 10 minute video on Netflix that went out on Tuesday. You can check all that out at wickedstocks.com. Sign up. You get a 5 day free trial. If you don't like what you see, you can cancel your subscription up to 5 days for no cost whatsoever. So here we are. Daily analysis in the daily Apple report for Thursday, July 20th, 2023. Just a reminder of the big picture that a few months ago we settled above this significant channel top that is now at 169.51, anticipating the 222.78 long-term channel top as a by the end of year objective. About a month and a half ago, we closed above the previous all-time high of 182.94, and that set up the possibility of a 3 to 5 month objective at 222.78, which still remains in effect. Let's take a look at the chart that I know you're probably familiar with, and that is this one. This is a daily chart that goes back to the January low. And the fact that a few weeks ago we topped out at this intermediate channel top. I mentioned at the time that following a test of the channel top that is now at 200.34, this market susceptible to falling back within a week or two to the channel bottom that is presently at 188.03. We have yet to retest or yet to test that channel bottom, but we could trade inside this zone for the next few weeks, the next month. Who knows? Yesterday, that is Wednesday's settlement above 193.97. Now that spike was an announcement by Apple for their engagement, for their sort of their research and their investment in AI. I didn't read the full article, but they're now getting in the AI game themselves, and so that was considered bullish. That spike high didn't hold. We eased back, but we still closed at a new all-time high settlement price, and above that previous high settlement price a few weeks ago at 193.97. That is an area we topped out at earlier in the week. And having settled above it, we should, over the next, by the end of next week at the latest, it could be today, depending on volatility, but 200.34 is I'm just going to call it a 3 to 5 day target. And that is, you could call that a 3 to 5 day swing trade. You see 193.97, decent day support, above which 200.34 in reach over the next 3 to 5 days. On the way up today, we do have 196.76. And that is this formation here. Formation we pushed through on Wednesday, but did not close above. These can still actually behave as anticipated. In other words, despite the fact that we pushed through it on Wednesday, it can contain intraday buying pressures, possibly for the day itself. And I'll also say that if we close today above 197.76, we should tomorrow actually reach this 200.34 channel top, where we could top out through next week. Once tested, back to 193.97 within 3 to 5 days, and 188.03 within 1 to 2 weeks. 188.03 able to contain selling through August. But I'll get to that in a moment. Let me talk about the possibility with present volatility of closing today, for instance, above 200.34. And if we do the 212.14 longer term channel top than expected within 2 to 3 weeks with recent volatility, with the volatility that we saw on Wednesday, possibly within 1 to 2 weeks of closing above 200.34. In any event, closing above 200.34, no good reason to be short this market, no good reason to be doing buy rights in the out of the money options if you happen to own Apple stock. That is an indication for 212.14. And as I mentioned, this 212.14, if you followed on this graph, you can see that as we push into later August, it's in the 220s. 220s should ring a bell as our longer term objective. That's the same formation at 213 even that we find at 212.14 on the daily chart. So this area all comes together later August. So you could make a point, as I've been saying, that if we were to close today, for instance, above 200.34, that the 220s, the 222.78 long-term channel top is in reach by the end of August, perhaps. But we will see. Now let's talk downside. I do need to cover the downside that in the event we do close today below 193.97, we're just 3 to 5 days away then from testing 188.03. 188.03. There are a few things going on down there. We also have a nearer term channel bottom at 188.79. This zone, if tested by the end of next week, able to absorb selling through August. Remember, we are in a buy signal. This is a bull move from January. Bullish momentum, at least through August, remains firmly intact above 188.03. If we close today, once again, below 193.97, the 188 handle support likely within just about 3 to 5 days, where we could bottom out through August trade and from here rally back to the channel top that is presently at 200.34. Now, if we were over the coming week to close below 188.03 or that formation, that indicates a good high probably through August activity. The following 2 to 3 weeks then expected to ease back into the low to mid 170s, 173.74 to 176.03, able to absorb selling through August and even into the fourth quarter from here because of its relatively close correlation with that 169.51 long-term channel top, the 173.74 to 176.03 area possibly able to contain selling through the rest of the year. I don't expect to see this lower area unless we close below 188.03. I hope that all made sense. Trying to think if there's anything that I forgot. I'll leave you with this image. Bullish for the day above 193.97, 200.34 likely over the next 3 to 5 days. Closing below 193.97, 188.03 expected over the next 3 to 5 days. And that is all I've got for Thursday's Apple Report. I'll be back again, of course, with tomorrow with Fridays. Please click like, share, subscribe, and check out wickedstocks.com.